you ready to go explore Andorra? Or do some shopping today, which is why most people come here. Maybe we can find something to keep your Thunderdome warm from the cold. So much to see and do. Let's do this. Yes, I knew it. Okay.
What is it?
So, Catalan is the main language here, and it's the only country in the world that has Catalan as this one and only language. Now, when we were running earlier, we were running by people, they were saying, it sounded like bon dia. It's a little bit different than Spanish. So I was wondering, I'm like, is bon dia like good day? So I just Googled it, and it is. So now, now we've got to remember to say bon dia here because that's what people
dia. All right, I like it.
See?
That sounds good.
Yeah.
And come on out.
In case you're curious about the cost of some real estate here, 2.7 million euro, 3.8 million euro, 1.1 million euro.
To be fair, though, those places look ginormous.
They are. Oh, it's a condo. Okay.
What is the condo at?
The condo is coming in a range of 215 to 280. Nice.
Oh man, but look at that one. With that snow patio. That thing is legit. That one didn't have a price tag on it. I guess that means...
If you have to ask. If you have to ask, you probably can't afford it. Yeah, you see mommy back there?
Hi, baby.
No, es que estoy buscando. Me sobran trastos. Automáticamente.
Well, we forgot to film our food.
That's not what happened. Dash ate everything so quickly that like there was no time to film it.
Exactly. Look at that. Dude, you ate it all. You ate all of mommy and daddy's food. You want more?
Definitely.
Oh my goodness. Well, we'll make sure when we come back, we will record the actual food that gets delivered to us. Till then, just know it was really good. There's a nice looking coffee shop across the street. Check it out.
Oh no, it looks like it's closed. When does it open?
9:30 a.m. to 1:30.
All right, we missed it. Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. I want to thank absolutely everybody that commented about me getting motion sickness in the bus. It was pretty bad. Almost all the comments recommended getting a patch or some Dramamine or something like that from the pharmacy. So I just spotted one across the street. I'm gonna go see if I can get something because I'm not looking forward to that, you know what, to head back. Good news. I just bought something. Now, she only spoke Catalan, and I don't speak any. Yeah, a little bit of Spanish, Espanol, so I use a lot of and she figured it out from that. She's
Definitely.
like, oh yeah, that. You know, autobus and so I bought, so she knew right away what to give me, and it was this. Biodramina, which I'm guessing is probably like Dramamine. And this one has caffeine, so this is the alert version, although I might regret that. Yes, so basically she told me to take this one pill half an hour before I get on the bus, and that should help. At least that is my understanding of what she said. I think it's pretty accurate.
See, now after Dash ate all that food, he was sleepy.
He is loving this lifestyle. He is all about the siestas. I mentioned this clock before in the background. Again, fun fact, it's only right twice a day. Not a great clock, but you know, whatever. It seems to be a very big tourist attraction.
If you know who designed the clock, leave it in a comment below. So before we start walking around the shopping district, I feel like I have to preface it with it doesn't look particularly local.
Definitely not. Definitely not. But it is what makes Andorra very, very popular. Because of the low to no taxes or duty-free things you have in place here, a lot of people visit, mostly from Spain and France, and really throughout Europe, to do a lot of their retail shopping here because it's, well, they're saving money.
So we're gonna check it out, but figured it needed a caveat. Okay, what is that, Daniel?
I mean, it's a candy store, which means you gotta stop.
Have we mentioned that Daniel loves candy?
Baby shark. As Dash would say, it is hangry. 1 month away from marathon. I don't belong in that store right now. It's just bad news bears. All of your local brands listed right here on the signage. Gives you a pretty good lay of the land, what to expect when you're here.
If we thought that there weren't very many people here earlier, I think we found them.
There's your token duty-free store like you would see in international airports. Your cigarettes and booze, you can pick it up on the way. Entire case of Winston cigarettes, $32. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't smoke, but just for perspective. Oh, there's gotta be a...
Okay, now that's a cool bar table. Let's just be real. Since we're on a non-local spree, we'll at least show you what a McDonald's looks like in here.
If you want a spicy chicken sandwich or a Big Mac, it'll run you $8.30.
And that's in euros.
That's in euros, $8.30 for a Big Mac.
That's really crazy.
Even I know that's not cheap. I have a gauge I use internationally, and it helps me to gauge what the prices are there. And I call this the Veuve Clicquot gauge. So if a bottle of yellow Veuve Clicquot is above, let's just say $50, or the equivalent of $50, I know it's expensive. If it's below $50, I know it's probably a pretty decent deal and things are priced somewhat in normal ranges compared to what we expect in the US. So That's the only thing I have to compare. And I've used that internationally, and it's worked, at least for me.
Guess that means it's time to find a boot store. Just for context, of course.
And honestly, here's the catch, right? So we've been to places around the world that were duty free. The catch is that if something's tax free, but it's marked up like 50%, are you really saving? Not really. So that's the caveat there, you know? That's why you need certain items to use as a gauge. No matter where you're on the world, you can compare it to the prices you're used to. That's exactly right.
All right, let's see what we can find. Check out this crazy building. No idea what that is.
That right there? I feel like I need that in my life. I mean, just once. I know we don't eat meat, but it would be pretty epic to show up to a dinner table with some friends and take out that bad boy and just like whoppa the steak right in half, right in front of everybody. Right? That would be pretty epic.
Okay, I feel like this strip just like keeps going forever.
So I feel like we're constantly climbing a hill, ascending here. I know that we're going up. So know how much we've gone up.
Who knows what Daniel's found now? La Taverne de Excalibur?
I can literally see Excalibur inside the door.
Okay, they even have a round table.
That's pretty cool. It'd be cool if it has like mead or something cool like that, but it's just like Heineken, your standard beers there. Standard booze. I was looking for something a little more medieval.
The crowds have dispersed a little bit, so I'm thinking that we've reached the top of this area.
Yeah, we'll definitely head back this direction, but I think the big indicator of leaving the strip is that you've got traffic that's open here versus the strip we just came from. It's just strictly pedestrian traffic.
So we're gonna go see if we can prove out your champagne theory or whatever.
Let's do that. Yep, the champagne gauge. That's it. I coined that. So if you hear it again, champagne gauge, you're gonna know. This guy.
Okay, this is so freaking cool. Look at these lights right here. They're red, which matches the don't walk sign, but when it turns green, so do these lights. How freaking smart is that? Why is that not everywhere? Well, Daniel and I were talking about this earlier today because it seems like the city planning here is just impressive, like world class kind of city planning.
It really is.
And so we were talking about how if that's going to be your profession, we feel like it should be a requirement that you travel a lot before you get started.
Oh, agreed, 100%. Not just domestically, but internationally, because you can pick up some really cool ideas from traveling.
Speaking of really smart things. Yep.
Is it?
It has 2 USB chargers there.
That's really cool. And it's weatherproof too. It's really cool. That's like a metal latch on there. Here's another interesting fact we just found out about Andorra, and probably not one they're going to brag about anytime soon. Despite participating in absolutely every Olympic Games since 1976, Andorra, and despite the fact that there are hundreds of miles of ski slopes around here, hundreds of miles, and there's very, very good Andorran skiers around here, they have never won an Olympic medal. And then their neighboring country, Liechtenstein, which is a little bit smaller than them, like one of the teeny weeny little ones, has won 10 Olympic medals in just alpine skiing alone. So, yeah, so.
That being said, they also tout being one of the happiest places in the world.
That's true.
And the longest lifespan. So the fact that they haven't won an Olympic medal, does it really matter?
Not really. Not really. Yeah, maybe winning Olympic medals doesn't make you happy. I don't know.
I would guess that is absolutely true.
Or maybe it's a journey to get to the Olympic medal. Who knows? But either way, that is a pretty cool fact that it is one of the happiest places on earth.
OMG. We found more cute chocolate animals.
Oh my goodness.
Those are precious. Look at that little guy. That is so cute. What was your favorite?
Yeah, I think so. These. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, hold on. There are a whole lot more over here. You have to check these little dudes out. Oh, they're so cute. Those are ridiculously adorable.
That giraffe, you see the giraffe's face? It's like, woo, hey, I'm having a good old time. That giraffe is definitely the winner in my book.
Show y'all some normal brands you see in the States. That's a pretty big bottle of Patron for 29 euro, I think. Okay, I know for sure that these prices are lower than back home.
Okay, so that was definitely interesting. They didn't have the yellow label Vodka. They had a higher end version of it. It typically retails for around $169, and they had it there for $125. That's pretty solid. Some of your basic like alcohols, definitely much lower. So insignificantly lower.
That being said, we don't actually drink liquor, and it's been a long time since we bought it. So if we showed you a liquor you're used to buying and we're totally wrong and it's like normal prices, just leave that in comment below. We're fine with that. All right, one more shot.
Bam, there you go. So we're coming in at 41 euro, which I guess ultimately when you compare it to US, it's probably going to be a little around, it's probably close to 50 anyways. So the price is kind of right on par. So there you have it. My champagne gauge coming in at 42 euro, which if we do the conversions, probably going to be close to 50.
But then you don't have to pay for taxes.
Then you don't have any taxes, and they're usually alcohol, liquor is taxed at the highest rate.
Somebody woke up.
Look who's up.
Did you get good napping, dude? Yeah.
This definitely has a local feel to it.
So we haven't really looked a whole lot at clothing, but Daniel did buy a pair of those Pepe jeans last week in Barcelona, which he really likes. But they were like 89 euro.
I think 79.
79 euro in Barcelona, and those were 60.
Oh, there's back there? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a good comparison. This boy's getting heavier every single day. Right, dude?
What do you think about that dash?
You're getting so much heavier every single day. Yeah. Honestly, that was a little treat. We expected that place to be pretty pricey because it's in the touristy district here.
It's like right by even the sign that says Andorra, so we thought it was going to be like real expensive.
So we ordered a couple of cavas, a couple glasses of cava, and we just thought, you know, okay, it's gonna be really, really pricey.
$20 easy.
Right? It was $3.50 a glass. That's pretty good. Actually, that's really good. At a restaurant. Restaurant prices for Cava. So that's pretty cool. Oh, Dash is on the run.
Dash, where are you going, buddy?
Come here, Dash.
Come back, little man.
Run away, baby. Run away, baby. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this is...
Say, I want to be free. Let me be free. That's a happy baby.
Yeah, happy baby. Yeah, is that fun, buddy? Is that fun? Oh God. You're like ready to fly to the nest already. Dude, he has zero survival skills at this point, and he's ready to fly the nest already.
Dash cam. Oh, that looks so tasty. No, Dash, don't do it.
Since we're really, you know, we're in a mountain town here, figured it's probably cool to find like the best rooftop view that we can find. So I Googled it and this place came up. Now, whether it's open, whether they have decent food, who knows? Or whether we can even get a seat, but we're about to find out.
This place you have to stay in the carrier, buddy. Hola, mi papá.
Overall thoughts?
The view was incredible. Now that the sun is going down, it's cold.
So it was time for us to head out.
Vámonos.
There's a place where we just had light tapas and a drink. Right there. Great view.
It's time to go get our coats.
Seriously, the sun dropped and it got muy frío, very cold.
See.
So it is, like she said. But as it gets later, the strip is getting even busier.
Which is why. In our rush to get back, because it was a little chilly and we wanted to make sure Dash wasn't too cold, we ran into a store that had baby shoes. And Dash is so freaking close to walking, it's ridiculous. So obviously I've been researching on the internet, and per y'all's comments have learned a little bit about like baby's first walking shoes. And so we found these really ridiculously cute little shoes that have like the toe support on them, that we're gonna let him give a try because you're so close, dude. I mean, come on, how ridiculously cute are these little things? Maybe put on your shoes? Okay, Dash, these are shoes, and they help you walk. They're pretty great, okay? So look, unlike socks that are pointless other than to keep your toes warm, these are going to make it easier to walk. So we gotta put it on your toes, okay? Look. Oh. Okay, do you see that? See? It's gonna make it easier to walk. It's gonna be great. Oh. Oh. Oh, isn't that great? Okay, you're gonna love this when we put you on the floor. You're gonna like not even know what to do. So let's do this one. Ready? Okay, no, we're gonna have to make this a little bit wider. Okay, because you got big feet. Okay, ready? Okay, there you go. That's perfect. All right, ready? Okay. You have on shoes. What do you think of them? They're pretty great, right? Okay, ready to try to walk in them? They'll help you walk. Okay, come on. Look. Does that make it easier, dude? Whoa! It's okay. You're okay.
For liftoff? Come on, there you go. No. You ready? There you go. Wait. Ready? Hold on. I'm gonna hold your shoulder, okay? Because your Aunt Leslie said just hold your shoulder, okay? Go for it. You got it. You're correct. Okay, ready? Oh. Okay, well, I'm not gonna force him, but
He says, I'm sleepy.
yeah, when he's ready, he will do it.
Do you like those shoes, dude?
Yeah? Do you want up? Yeah? Dash! We're gonna dash. You ready to dash? Ready? Dash! 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 Dash!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
All right, dude, tell me. What are our friends supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do, buddy? What are they supposed to do?
So they're gonna get to hang out with us tomorrow in Andorra again, but Where are you going?
He's out of here. Yeah? Dada! Okay, what Dash meant to say is if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do because tomorrow, another epic Andorra video. Until then, make sure you wander local, because as you know, it's good for the soul.
Is it good for the soul, Dash? Yeah. Dad. 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 See you tomorrow, friend.